So BedWars Season 9 is finally here, dude. It is here. And it's actually pretty good. I know. I want to say it's amazing. It's better, okay? If you didn't like Season 8 like me, you know, like I started liking it a little bit at the end. I started getting used to the forge and stuff. But if you didn't like that, you know, matches would take forever because you have, you know, 200 health, emerald armored player maxed out. Yeah, it was kind of annoying, right? Definitely was not my cup of tea. So I pretty much skipped, like, I would say majority of Season 8. But Season 9 is here and it is different. It is much better, in fact. I was really surprised that I enjoyed it as much as I did. So, you know, it's not like back in the day, the old seasons, dude, those seasons were so good. Granted, it's because we still had the like OG style BedWars kind of gameplay with a couple, you know, things that I didn't really like. I wasn't a big fan of the balloons. I wasn't a big fan of the, you know, even the snowballs. Although the snowballs were nice to counter balloons, but I kind of missed those days. But you know, this season is still better than Season 8, and I'm willing to give it a try. So today I'm going to be going through all these new kits. We got Cogsworth, we got Noel, I think it's Noel, Terra, and Yam Mini. Yam Mini. I think Mini Bloxy may have gotten his own kit. I'm kind of thinking, but it is a cat, so I don't know. I don't think he would like that as a kit. I think it's just coincidence, okay? It's just coincidence. Don't hate me, Mini. So here's the new battle pass. You can see we got all kinds of new stuff. We got a lobby gadget for a headhunter. Hold up. What is that? Wait, I can't even use it. Dude, I can't use it. I have it, but I can't use it. That's crazy. All right, I had to rejoin. Here's the headhunter. That's kind of cool. Yes, you can practice like quick shots and stuff in the lobby. So that's the headhunter. And then what else do we got? We got a couple of emotes. We got genius. We got what is a cat fiend emote? Hold up. What is cat fiend? There's the cat fiend one. I'm not really a big fan of these. I like the ones that like animate and stuff. We got a kill effect here. I don't really know what it does yet. COD 4K. This is funny, dude. Hold up. I need to show you this. So I saw someone doing this earlier and it was super funny. Hold up. Dude, check this out. If you really want to annoy YouTubers, just come up to them and just do this. That's perfect. We got kill effect for broom sweep. We got this kit. I'm going to show you that in a little bit. We got popcorn. When drama's, you know, about, you can just walk up to someone and start eating popcorn on them. Got a lobby gadget of can of beans. What does this do? Oh my. Did it really just give me knockback? That's awesome. We got a portal kill effect. That's pretty cool. It looks like they claims their bodies. I should equip that one. That's cool. We got a hunter's echo lobby gadget. That's pretty cool. What does this do? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like this one. Really neat. We gotta get sturdy dance. Hold up. We gotta do this. There we go. We got a flying broom gadget. Does this actually fly? No way. I think this is the first flying like lobby gadget because the other one is hang glider. It doesn't let you fly around. This is crazy. It's worth it right there. All right, so a couple other things. A lot of people are going to be upset, all right? But the devs are working on this, so don't worry. I did ask the devs about this because I'm like, dude, where's 30v30? And they said they're working on it. So as you can see, no 30v30s. They do have Skywars in here. They have all same kits. They got Skull Drop, Customs, and Duels, and then just Classics. You know, the typical Lucky Blocks and the Classic Squads. So if you miss your 30v30, don't worry. The devs are going to feel the pain and wrath of the community when no one wants to play because 30v30 is huge. 30v30 is the fun mode. So everyone's going to be like pouring into squads and getting demolished by squads sweats, you know? Because the nice thing about 30v30 is you don't really need to be in like, you know, a group. But you can't really play these modes without being in a group. Like doubles, no, you don't really want to play that without a group. Classic, no. I mean, unless you're doing solo, but even then there's tons of sweats inside solo. So what other modes do you have really? Probably all same kits. I mean, that's one. If everyone's the same kit, then you're probably not going to be using the new stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Duels, not so much. Pretty much there's no casual game mode right now. Yeah, it's going to be a tough weekend, I think, for BedWars, specifically because a lot of people aren't going to be wanting to play. But the mode's actually pretty cool. So let me jump into just some, I'm just going to like jump into some randoms here. Before I begin though, please do me a solid. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, I will be doing more BedWars videos because this update is actually a lot more fun than season 8. So the first kit we're going to be showing is Yam Mini. This one is actually pretty cool. You can climb walls with it. You can pounce. Here's the pounce ability. You do like a little jump, and you do some pretty good damage with it. It's like pretty good early game. Pretty powerful, to be honest. It's a little bit like Uzi. So yeah, you can avoid fall damage with this kit. You can climb, like I said, without any blocks. So check this out. If I want to climb, check it out. Dude, I can climb. And then I can jump gaps, you know, just like that. There's a cooldown on that. There's like it's like over 6 seconds, I think, or so. So you still have to like wait, but it's kind of nice and mobile, you know, so you can like get around. Also, they do have this whole like bed plating system now, which basically gives you like a second chance. It's like a second life. So that's kind of interesting, you know. I think the devs are trying to go for a little bit more of a casual approach to the game. The other thing you're going to notice is no forge for one, which is really, really nice. You'll notice this little plate thing, like a little gold plate or nest. It looks like a gold plate, but it's a nest. And this is for the golden goose. You can get the golden goose or capture the golden goose by killing a monarch. And you can see there's guardians, ores, monarch, titan, boss, and then bed plating. Essentially, this could be broken, right? But you still have a bed technically. It's kind of weird, but it prevents you from getting like absolutely worked. Right here, the monarch though, there's 2 monarch spawns in between the titan boss spawn. The other thing that happens is if you capture the golden goose from that, so the golden goose you can capture from killing the monarch. If you capture that over here, it will give you, I think it's like 1% permanent upgrade to combat damage to your entire team. But that aid can also be stolen from enemy, you know, teams and brought back to your base. So you do need to escort it back to your base to get that effect. One thing players are noticing is that it's kind of a gen camping simulator kind of system right now. A lot of people are, you know, gen camping, kind of like what I'm doing right now, but I'm just kind of waiting for iron. I'm also kind of telling you the update, but right here you'll notice some differences. Era right here is pretty interesting. There's some upgrades here. I like tier 2 because what tier 2 does is, you just saw that. See, they just repaired the enchant table. You no longer have to get 8 diamonds and walk up here and get the enchant table. You're pretty much given it by upgrading the era. There are a lot of eras. You'll see era 4. I'm still learning a little bit about this, so give me a little bit of, you know, time to give you a better update video on that, on how that works. But Emerald Age unlocks, I believe it's kind of like trying to be like the Forge, I believe. Yeah, so right here, Emerald Age unlocks these automatically, so you don't have to like get these yourself. It's basically 12 diamonds is going to take you to that stage, which is next, which is the Emerald Age. So you can do it here, kind of like the Armory, or here. And then I really don't know what this whole like Enlightened Age is. We're going to find out shortly here. I don't know. Also, one thing you're going to notice is even though you get the enchant table pretty much right away, you'll notice my thing has a timer on it. So you don't get to keep them forever, you know? They're basically temporary. So that's kind of interesting to me in that you're not guaranteed to basically keep your enchant, so you're gonna have to buy it again. You also notice there's a lot of these. You can capture resource points now. That's another big update, is that you get bonus diamonds and such from capturing, and there's like a timer before you can like recapture it and such, so it's kind of interesting as well. So for example, it says captured by orange team. I can stand on this and I believe you can recapture it. Laters. Oh, there's the monarch. There's the monarch. But I'm running. I'm being chased right now, dude. So let's head back. Yeah, he's chasing me. A bad idea to chase me. He shouldn't have turned. He shouldn't have turned his body, dude. All right. Let's go get some upgrades here. Actually, I didn't even get anything from that. That's kind of bad. It was kind of bad, man. All right, let's go get some resources. We still have 14 seconds to our forest. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it in time. Let's see what we can do here. Hey, we got the golden goose. My team actually got that. That's pretty cool. All right, let's put this in here. Get another enchant. Okay, we no longer have our bed plating. You can see that's been removed. So we got to be super careful with that. Die, die, die. He really took the M's and jumped, dude. That guy boogied. That's the downside of working with the, randoms, is they don't really share, dude. All right, let's go do some damage. Thank you. No more Farmer Cletus for you. As far as the colors, by the way, you'll notice that pink is here and orange instead of the usual colors. That is because the devs did that on purpose. The reasoning was specific to like some gameplay goals that they have. All right, so that is the cat kit. Let's go and show you the next one. This is one of my favorites, is Cogsworth. So with Cogsworth, you can deploy robots that search for generators and collect resources. I'm gonna show you him right now. It's pretty cool. He's got 2 little robots that can collect diamonds, or it can collect emeralds. And this is like an OP resource gatherer because it's so easy to get resources. All right, so this is Cogsworth. He looks cool, right? He makes robots for a living, dude. Here we go. This is the Demi X1, and then there's Emmy Z2. I love the names. This one gathers diamonds. So pretty much all we got to do is do this, and he heads off. There he goes. It's going to go and gather resources for us. It's pretty awesome. The other one does cost 1 emerald each, so it locates emeralds and returns them to the team crate. They can also attack, apparently. That they do like 5 damage, I think, or so, or 6 damage per hit. I'm assuming to like unarmored, but I'm not 100% on that. There's another one. Send 2 of them out. I mean, my teammates unnecessarily like farming here. It's kind of weird, but I don't think they understand the bots doing the work for us, you know? All right, so we're gonna go get some bots real quick to collect the emeralds for us automatically. Downside is they can be attacked by enemies, so of course if the enemy takes them out, then they're kind of useless, you know? So you have to keep like generating them, buying them, so you got to be careful with that. I'm gonna go and buy 2 of them right now. All right, here we go. There's the first one. Okay, and then we're gonna get another one. Boom. There's our other one. Okay, so we got a whole army of bots doing a pretty good job right now. I mean, they just keep bringing diamonds. All right, I just deployed a bunch of new little guys. I think they're having problems navigating this. I mean, he seems fine. But they've been kind of like idle. I don't know if they're working on this map very well. All right, next up we have Noel, which is a pretty cool kit. It's a little confusing at first. I'll explain how to use her. All right, so with this kit, you'll see that you got this little tool. It's like a flute, and you have some slots here. So there's like 4 slime slots. I'm going to show you what they do right now. So you go over to the shop. They do cost emeralds. They're 2 emeralds each. You can, you know, pick whichever ones you want. So each one has their own like abilities. So you can see this one, it restores teammates missing health. This one boosts damage of teammate. This one attracts nearby resources with a chance to duplicate them. And then, so this one can actually work for you no matter what. It doesn't have to be just for a teammate. These are all teammate based. So you can see it slows the movement speed of enemies hit by this teammate. So these 3 right here, you're going to want to assign to a teammate. This one you can keep on yourself if you want to, based on it just attracts resources with a chance to duplicate them. You do need emeralds for these, so they're not going to work without emeralds. So we do need to go and get a couple of those. Emeralds are pretty easy to get right now. They put the emeralds on the sides instead of like in the middle. So they kind of just swap the locations of diamonds and emeralds, you'll notice. So let's go ahead and grab some armor. We'll grab a sword. And we're going to go get some stuff. Now, they put it in an inconvenient spot. I usually put my blocks there, so it gets a little confusing. We just need 2 M's. Oh, man, they farm these. So what I would do is I would focus on the first one so you can gather some extra resources. We got another M, so let's go back. And if you die, you keep these slimes, so you don't have to worry about that. We're going to go ahead and use this one. So he's going to stay with me for a bit. If you're near like a resource, it has a chance to duplicate it. So it doesn't look like it generates resources. It seems like it just kind of duplicates it. Let's go ahead and break this so you can't have that. It's like a magnet. You know, I usually put diamonds in there, but I don't trust these players. Definitely a resource gathering kit. It just doesn't look like it's very OP right now. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to assign this thing to my teammate here because they are resource gathering consistently. So we're going to go and assign that to him just in case like it's part of his kit. I don't know if it's going to stack with fishermen, but it might. All right, let's go and get the other. We'll get a couple more slimes here. We'll do boost teammate damage, and then we'll do this one as well. Pretty OP. So let's give it to this guy. And we'll still give it to him. He's got 2 of my slimes now. Grab this, upgrade that. Reached emerald age. Let's grab those. Stick those in there because we just need 8 more. Dude, I just realized my FOV is like wild this entire time. Sorry. Dude, I bet you were wondering like why my FOV was so wild. Man, I was zoomed in that entire time. That's nuts. That was rough. All right, let's go get another slime. Let's do the slow guy. And let's move him, assign him to my teammate over here. There we go. Yeah, chance to duplicate is 25. It maxes out at 25%. This one has some chances as well. So that's Noel. Next up is Terra. This one is the level 50 kit. This one, you stomp on the ground to gather protective blocks, then kick them at your enemies. Each direct hit permanently increases kick damage. This is what the kit looks like. And here's the ability. What you do is you hold R and you're going to notice it breaks the blocks. And then you got some blocks that are kind of like surrounding you. And then you can fling them at people across the map. I'm going to show you what this looks like right now. Now, it does say the more you hit, the more you're going to do damage, I guess. It's permanent increase. So I'm curious about that. Got him. It's kind of like airy, but with like block throwing. I think when you get hit, you can lose the blocks, but I'm not 100% on that. All right. Got one more here. Oh, I hit him. It did 18 damage. That's a lot. I kind of wonder if it would work on like beds, you know? Like, can you do that effect on beds? We got to try that some other time. All right, let's try with that little theory of mine real quick. Can you break your own bed or someone else's bed? Let's do that. I think it just destroys the blocks under you, but it looks temporary, you know? All right, let's try it. Okay, broke those blocks. Looks like I'm doing about 9 damage per hit now. It's kind of weak. Oh, wow. It didn't actually like respawn them. That's wild. Just told everyone I'm not stayed, but just curious about everyone's opinion on the update. Confusing, unbalanced. Yeah, this block's kind of weird. I'll do a full kit review eventually, but yeah, it's kind of weird. I lost my timer. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this update in the comments below. I'll be doing a follow-up video, just doing a specific review of each kit because I want to go into more detail and give you some tips and tricks on using them. Until next time, happy grinding. Peace.